favorite colors. So let me get my page up here so I can see comments. Make sure it's on mute. I'm gonna do a split screen here. Let's see how I can do this. Let me see. I guess I'm just gonna have to let Richard do it because it's not gonna work for me. Okay. Anywho, let's get started. I need a drink of water. So kits are listed. If you guys missed the live yesterday, I showed off a bunch of different pieces, and this was one of the kits. And we're under 5 business days for turnaround time on shipping. So if you need something for Easter, there is still time for us to get you the order, okay? Also, if you haven't joined my workshop, this is what we made today. This was the first video. It was like right under 2 hours, very detailed. I absolutely love this. It says Hello Spring. So this was the video. If you guys need or want to join the Wreath Rails 101 workshop, this is the video from today. Tomorrow we have a new project, and hello everyone. Kathy, you should get one. So here's if I know how to spell, here's the link for the workshop. There's still time. You can always watch the replay. The video is going to stay in there, okay? But today we're going to work on this kit. Let me get this open. I need my trash can here. I'm making quite the mess. So this kit comes with this mesh, this turquoise mesh, blue, and then our ribbons. Okay, and let me know if you have any questions. Hello again. Let me zoom this in a little bit. I'm gonna cut, how about that? We'll do that. Let me grab some pipe cleaners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me know how you guys are doing. It's pretty nice here in Vegas. The wind was acting up yesterday. Yeah, it's windy. I can see the palm tree over there. I had to stare at it. I'm like, is it moving or is it me? No, it's moving. So welcome. If you want to see a different view, I'm live on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. So I have different people in all the places. So join me where you can. If you want this kit, you can get this kit still. We have some left, and I'm putting the pipe cleaners on. I like to do the ends and then the middle. Well, ends, middle, and then the middle of these two. Now, since it's Easter, think about other attachments that you can add on here. I was looking through, I have a whole bunch of plastic eggs, but I had a lot of pastel ones, nothing that I felt would go with this. In the past, my Easter pieces had a lot of that, you know, the plastic grass. Put some plastic grass in there, or paper grass, but with the paper it tends to be shorter. With the grass, I could just grab like a handful and put that in instead of tubing, and that works out really well. That's another alternative. But grass, plastic grass for Easter, anything like fall, you can put like raffia, so it like looks like hay, or dried grass, right? So that's another way to put that, bring that together. I just didn't feel it on this one, but one of our, I want to make a wreath with one of our gnomes that Kool-Aid just painted, because he's really cute. I already started pulling out ribbon And that would look cute with some grass and eggs. So maybe I'll do that one tomorrow. That would be a fun one. Okay, anytime I'm doing my projects, I love 5 ties. That's what I do across. This is what the back looks like. Nothing special. This is a full size. This is an 18-inch. So what I consider full size is either 18 to 20 inch. And sometimes on different shapes, we make them an 18-inch. Versus like this one that I did for the workshop today. I'm just gonna turn this a little bit. These are both full size. So this is a full 20 inches. So it goes 20 inches top to bottom and 20 inches side to side. Let me get my tail board to hold this down for me. So 30 inches. And I'm gonna put 5 of them. Now, with the kits, if you have extra embellishments, you can add that on there. Like I was just talking about, Easter egg stuff. This one here has flowers on it. So you can add some florals into it. There's like green leaves on there. What else could you put on there? I think there's just so many different things out there. Like the crafting world is getting so creative, and there's so many different things that you can actually add into your pieces that would bring it, you know, even further to life. You can tell I do 30 inches a lot because on my board here, I'm literally almost, let me see. No, we haven't broke through yet. Last one I broke through. I think this is my 3rd one, but I have one at home. My very first big one is at home. It has paint all over it. I put my glue skillet on it and it warped it. Do not put heat on your mat. It will warp it. Seriously. I was eating lunch in here one day and I had my plate on my mat and it started to like come up a little bit. So I took it right off and I put something on there to flatten it back down. Just no heat on your mats at all. It will ruin it. Hi Linda, thanks. Blanche was so busy at work, she tried to watch and couldn't forgot your earpiece. You work in a cubicle. Hello. Okay. Whatever works. Girl, I used to work in a cubicle. I know all the tricks. I know all the tricks. We know how to multitask. Okay, so I showed this today too. You're gonna roll it on one end. I'm gonna roll it 3 times. Clip it, flip it, roll it again, and ruffle it. This is a good way if you need to use the table. If you don't need to use the table and you just like to throw your mesh together like I do, I'm going to show you another way, fast way. So I'm going to open these up here. Now, here's the alternative. Take it in the air and you're going to roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it. Get these nice rolls on the end and then ruffle it right down the middle. And I'm putting this ruffle side down. This one almost got away out of my hand. Kathy, we actually make this and sell this in our shop. It's called a Mesh Mate. It's a mesh roller. It does not come painted. They painted this for me because, you know, I have to have it pink. So that one's in our shop, and it's made to be compact and versatile. So if you have a smaller space, and you don't have a big work table or workshop like I do, or some people, then it's easy to like put away and store. This is coming out cute. I love this color. Hi, Louise. Brenda, you couldn't find, I think you're in the workshop. Check your email because the email tells you everything. Where to go, what to do, how to do it. If you signed up for the workshop, check your email. Guys, there's still like 10 people who haven't, they haven't requested to join the group. When you request to join the group, make sure you give me your email address that you signed up with. You can still sign up. We have 2 more days, tomorrow, Saturday, for 2 more projects. When I'm done with this, I'll show you the project I picked out for tomorrow. So cute. Kathy, yes, the link is, someone will link it. It's called a Meshmate Mesh Roller. I actually have a video. I'm going to have to do like a frequently asked questions for all the instructional tutorials, because I have a video on how I put that together. And if you want it to stay put, then you can glue the pieces in. I did not glue mine because if I have to take it apart to show you, it's not glued in, but you can glue it in, okay? And it comes with 2 dowel rods, and they separate, so you can put 21-inch mesh on there too. So this is what it's looking like with the turquoise. Now, when you guys get a kit from, guys, something is bothering my arm. It's itching me like crazy. It's probably stress, because then I start itching, and I'm a scratcher, so dumb. Then I can't stop. What am I doing? I don't need this yet. This is for the bow. Let's do tails. I'm all like, okay. So here's a tip. Save your mesh. When you get your kit from us, you're going to have enough to do a whole nother project. And that's one of the things that I'm showing in the workshop. I did this with 1 roll of mesh. I added another color in there, but the moss green is 1 roll. I'm actually going to use the other part of that roll for tomorrow's project to show you how to incorporate both of them and still get 2 amazing pieces with 1 roll of mesh, okay? So here I have 5 ties. 1 tie is going to be a bow, so we only need 4 of these. I'm doing 13 inches with the tailboard times 4. And then cutting this. So for my full-size wreath rails, I like to do, on my ribbon tails, I like to do 13 or 14 inches. So this one I'm doing 13 inches. I'm going to cut this over the trash can. So just dovetail your ends, line them up. Did you guys see that they voted to nix the daylight savings? I wonder how long. I know they said 23. Look, Arizona's the only one that doesn't participate. They're like, nah, we're good. I never know. I'm like, what time is it in Arizona? Are we on Arizona time or are we off Arizona time? Look, I didn't click on the link. I just saw a headline, and then Owen reported it to me that he saw it. So I was like, wow. And then whatever little blurb I saw about it, they said everybody voted yes to nix the daylight savings time. So whatever that means, I was like, okay, right on. Let's be done with this baloney. Look, fall back is nice, okay? But this spring forward is crazy. Thank you, Andra. I hope I said your name right. The Senate has to vote on it, then it goes to the president. Yay! We're making progress. I mean, it's only 2022, okay? We don't need that anymore. Linda says, by the way, night time is too early for the workshop. I know. For you, Linda, I know. But it'll be okay. I just like gulped my coffee and I was like, woo! Let's go. You guys are lucky I didn't bring my microphone in today. If you guys watched my live last night, I forgot the microphone. It might have to just like travel with me in my bag because that was fun. So I'm going to take both my pink and my striped, or my pink striped and my green, and put my tails together. Kimberly, me too. I mean, I'm not a farmer, so I don't need to be up like at the butt crack of dawn or whatever the reason behind it. I don't know. Now I'm just talking sideways because I don't know anything about that. All I know is it's for the birds. So I'm ready for spring. Kids have spring break coming up in a couple weeks. It is so weird for me to have people go to spring break when it's not Easter week. When I grew up, my school was always on, spring break was always the week before Easter, and people are on spring break, and I'm like, really? I'm gonna separate this. It's just weird. Linda loves spring forward, yay. Let me see how Instagram's doing. Hi, cutie pie. Is that Misha? Hi, honey. How are you? I remembered your username. Then I had to like get real close to see your picture. Okay, look at this. It's so cute. I wish I had something else to add on this, but I don't. Like little jelly beans or even, you know, something that goes with that. Okay, so the kit comes with blue tubing, but I'm gonna peek inside my box right here and see if there's any that I could reuse instead of opening another pack. And I'm gonna say no. I don't see, oh, I see one little piece. Look. So here's another tip. Anytime you have anything that's left over, like this one piece of blue, or you have one piece of ribbon, or one little like remnant of mesh, save it, because, oh, thank you. Because if you ever need to make a rainbow wreath, you don't need like 10, 20, 8, whatever. You don't need all these pieces of one color. You need one. So this one would be perfect in a rainbow wreath, okay? Same thing with, today when I made this, I had this one little piece right here, a piece of green. Save it. Save those one-offs, because if you ever need to make something or monochromatic and you just need different colors of that one color, you're going to be able to use that stuff. So I just have a box over here that has my tubing in it, and anytime, like when I open this up, I'm going to have leftovers. It's going to go in the box. Okay, so save it in case you think about rainbow wreaths or anything that you would need that one color for. You might be able to use it. Okay. Hi, Wanda. So if you're watching and you're not talking, why? Say hi. And did you guys see all the new designs that we listed? Aren't they so fun? Okay, so take this apart here. I think I'm going to add 2 pieces to it. Now, with the kits, if you have any other ribbon that you want to add to this, add it, okay? But I'm going to just keep with what's here, show you how to do the basics. And you're going to have leftover mesh, and you're going to have leftover tubing for your next project. And see how this gets all kinky right here? Oh, thank you. That was matched. Ooh, those are pretty. Just in case. So this is 22 inches. I'm going to put 2 in each. So I need 8 pieces. And then look, you have all of this leftovers for your next project. You could probably get 2 more projects out of this, and then it just goes in my little box right there, okay? Nancy brought me all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna show you when I get done with this. So take your tubing, you're gonna fold it over like this. I'm gonna have all the ends in one hand and go across, bring it together, and this is gonna go right here in this tie. I'm gonna do that for everyone. Now, here's something that I've just recently done, in the last couple months, I don't know. Don't fluff your tubing and your mesh until we're done, because you're gonna have to go back and fluff it again. So let's get everything added and then we'll go and fix it. Hi, Betty. Just figured out why you have a green down in your hair. I got in and I wasn't wearing any green. My son did pinch me. Amelia did not. That's why she's my favorite. Look, I have a boy and a girl, and every time I say, oh, you're my favorite, they're like, hey. I go, well, you're my favorite boy, and she's my favorite girl, so I got it easy. Anyways, my son pinched me, and I'm like, okay, whatever, I'm just going to put green on in a bow in my hair when I get to the shop. And I have, look, I'm going to show you, literally have a pipe cleaner coming down the back of my head right here. Because why not? If you guys are wreath makers and you're not wearing green, you better go clip off a piece of green ribbon and make yourself a bow in your hair. Don't get pinched. I mean, it's already late in the day, but I don't know if Kool-Aid put green on. I was going to pinch her too. Nancy's all in green. So when you fluff out your ribbon, I'm going to come down here and just pinch it up. Nancy brought me some styrofoam balls, so I'm going to show you what you could do to add on to your thing here. I don't even know where I got this from, you guys, so I'm just going to take this apart, and if we, oh, you know what, I don't even have the glue gun on. Let's just plug that in. If we slide this right off, right where that hole is, you can take this, put a little dab of glue, and slide it right on the end of the pipe cleaner, but it's too long. So let's get this prepped. I'm going to twist this off, pinch up like this. I'm taking my tubing and I'm pinching it right at the tie, at the base, and so it comes and it's like creating this crease, and it makes it stand up and out of the tie right here. So cut this off. I'm going to take my cutters and I'm only going to trim one pipe cleaner off and leave another one up here, but I don't want it too high, so I'm just going to make it like an inch. And then I could take that, and there's the hole, put a little dab of glue. I'm just gonna slide it right on there like that. Okay, that's cute. We'll just go with that. And leave that one. Now right here in the middle where the bow goes, I just twist this off. I do trim it, so just there's like a little nub there. I don't need all that extra. And we're gonna put the bow there. So I have pink and green on this stem right here. I'm just gonna pull some of those off and glue little balls. Now the balls don't come with the kit, but it's just showing you something else that you can do if you have things like that. Some styrofoam little eggs, some plastic eggs. You can, now I haven't done this with this glue gun, take the base of the styrofoam egg and poke it with your glue gun when it's on, create a little hole, glue, slide it right all over. Don't go burning yourself and, you know, getting melted plastic on your hand, but that is something that you could do. Now this is really cute. I can't wait to see what you guys do with this. And let's take this one off. I'm just gonna twist it a little bit and pull it right off. Maybe. Come on. Does it not want to come off? Oh. So as soon as the glue gun heats up, let's see if that will come off. Nope, I'm gonna twist it. It's like it's a screw in there, literally. That is so weird. You can see where little bitty glue is. So that's it. You're just gonna slide it right on there. If these were loose like the other glitter balls that I have, you would just put a dab of glue and poke it right on there. It literally goes right on because the styrofoam kind of melts with the hot glue, so it works perfect. Some of that thing came off in here. Let me see. Look, that was still in there. That's why I can get, it's like all the end of that paper stuck in there. And this little white part, you're not even gonna see it because it's gonna go right inside that hole. Okay. Really? Look at how cute this is coming out. So cute. Now let's make a bow. And we'll wait for the glue to come on. Nancy brought me some other things. Look at this, because that matches. And she was digging in the Sola wood flowers, and that would look cute in there too. So here's the thing, if you guys have Sola wood flowers, just be careful because they are so delicate and so precious. Wow, I'm just gonna set this on here and kind of show you what it looked like. But this is looking pretty dang cute right here with these pink flowers. Now this would be cute if you make felt flowers, or if you make paper flowers, something that's not as delicate as these wood flowers. Look at that. So I haven't even glued that in, but I would hate for this to be in this piece and then we have to ship it and it gets bamboozled. And then it's broken, and then what are you going to do with a broken wood flower? If I was giving this away to someone, like probably locally, I would use it. We did use a lot of these in the past, and they were way too delicate. So, but I do have that. So let's see. Get rid of that. Now let's make a bow. You have a green doggy poop bag in my pocket. Does that count? Oh my gosh, Misha. Girl, you are so funny. Okay, depends. Is it used? I don't know. Let's make a hand bow. Because we didn't do that earlier. We used the bow maker. So this is going to be, what do I have here? What do I normally do? I think I do 8 inches and then 12 inches. Is that enough? That's not enough. So we're gonna do 8 inches and we're gonna do 10 inches, which is a 5-inch bow. Okay. I know I'm doing this backwards. It does not want to go. Okay, there's my 8-inch tail here. I'm just gonna make this cute little fun thing here. Hopefully it'll come out properly. Pray for me. Green next and then pink on top. How's that? I watched Julie make some bows. She makes amazing hand bows. So we're just gonna do something here like Julie does, although my little hand isn't holding this ribbon properly. That's okay. We'll make it work. I should have just got the bow maker out. Okay, I'm struggling, so we're just gonna get the bow maker out, you guys. Hard pass. I'm just gonna put this right down in here. Fix this, because I smashed it. There we go. Just pretend that didn't happen, okay? Just pretend that didn't happen. Everybody's allowed a do-over. So this one is a long, extra long piece. I usually get 3 loops out of one and then 2 ends. So we're gonna do that. There we go. I think this is gonna be so cute with this 4-inch bright pink poking out. And actually, I'm gonna have that tail going up that way. And then this one, I'm gonna have starting the opposite way, the same thing, okay? So down this way, and I'm just eyeballing it. I'm not even measuring, just going off of what we have here, kind of lining it up with my eyes, my special eyes. So this side's gonna have 2 loops and 2 tails, and that's just gonna have, this is gonna have 2 loops, and that's gonna have 1 loop and 2 tails. So cute. Yep, love it. I'm keeping it. And then I want to make sure this is, yep, perfect. As good as it's gonna get, you guys. Put my pipe cleaner on there. Pull it super tight. Make sure this is all where I want it to be without looking funky. Oh, Linda, you're so funny. Linda loves the flowers. Let me get some more flowers. Yes. Hello, hello. Oh, Sandy, take care. I hope he's okay. Oh, Linda, you're so sweet. Girlfriend. I hope he's okay. What else did I miss? Oh, Lucy. Take care. So here's just this random bow, and I need to trim the tails, and this is gonna look so stinking cute right here because it's already fun and whimsical. I'm gonna poke the pipe cleaners down through the mesh, and the reason why I do that is because the mesh is the foundation, and we're just adding the second layer to it. We did the bow down to the rail. It just lays different. I like this being on top of the mesh here. So I'm using the other, or this last tie as my guide. So it's looking like this. Oops. I don't need to be tripping over nothing. It's looking like this, and I'm gonna have the tails trimmed up here. But how cute is this? Let's trim some of these. I want this one a little bit longer. There we go. This one, so you just dovetail, you fold it and cut towards the edge. This big one here, dovetail that. I love how it just like pops right out. Is everything done? I'm gonna actually move this green one over here like that. There we go. Separate that, throw these in the trash, move it here. I'm pretty sure that the glue gun should be heated up. Hot glue. Oof. Move that tubing. Ooh, you guys, how stinking cute is this? Now, if these tails, I'm gonna fix these tails. If these tails are too long and we want them a little bit shorter, because it's like, to me, they did not look right. I'm just gonna adjust that. So cute. Okay, glue gun, take this off. Right where that hole is, I'm just gonna put a little tiny dab of glue, slide it right back over the pipe cleaner. Don't push too far because then you'll end up, now this is a big piece. With some of the smaller pieces, don't push too far because you will literally go right through it and then you'll have a hole on the other end. How cute. So everything comes in the kit except for these little styrofoam balls. So if you have them, use them. If not, you know I've used like vase filler before. Those you get, I have found it at the dollar store, Hobby Lobby. Don't know if Michael's has them or not. There's another piece here. How did I miss that? Oh well, we're just gonna make it go right there. It looked like part of that thing was in here and covered my hole up. So weird. Okay, so recap. You can still join the workshop. Today was day 1 and it was so fun. I made this right here. So if you want to learn how I did that and why I did that and all that fun stuff, that is from the workshop and it's wreathrails101.com. And here is this little cutie pie. Now, the back, I only use one pipe cleaner, so you can actually just like fold over the ends of this so it doesn't poke you and then push it into the wreath rail and hide it this way. That way it's nice and smooth right here and you just see the pipe cleaner and then those ends are tucked right in there like that. That's what the back looks like. I didn't put a hanger on it yet. So happy Easter. This is a kit minus the little styrofoam balls, but you'll see how I added those on there. Okay. How cute is that? If you wanted to add some flowers, you could. I'm not going to add the flowers, but this is from another project that I was working on. You can count how many stems you have on here and see how far you can stretch your projects if you wanted to add just a few flowers. So this is from today. Now, if you still are undecided about workshop, this is my project for tomorrow. Ooh, guys, I almost dropped it. So I have a couple pink roses, but let me show you. This is the remaining roll from this. So open the roll, used it on this project. This remaining roll is gonna go on the 15-inch. It only has 8 ties. And here is the sign that I'm going to attach. Okay, and I'm going to use this as my base. This is gonna be second layer, so we're gonna add a little bit of this. Now this is partial roll as well, so that's why I'm saying always save your mesh. You never know when you're gonna use it again. And we just pulled out some flowers that we had hanging out because look at the flowers. Now this is a new design in our shop. I designed this one, I put it together. So we have pink flowers. So I'm gonna add a little bit of pink. We have a little bit of white. And we have some red roses and more greenery stuff here. So that's going in there. And then you'll see that the moss color brings out the green, and we're gonna add some red. Now here is, I'm gonna balance this right here. Here's my ribbon that I'm gonna use. My 4-inch black and white. So use that in a bow. And then I pulled out red with black and white polka dots. Look at how pretty that is, okay? Oh, one of them's on there too. I need the light pink. And then I just got this. Now this is D. Stevens, but this was in the latest Luxury Loops box, subscription box that I subscribed to. Look at this green and white ribbon. So I'm gonna use some of that. And then I just have red solid, more moss green, and this pink right here. Oops, I almost dropped something. And I'm gonna add in a little bit more pink, not too much, with the ribbon here. Isn't that fun? So that's tomorrow's project. Class starts at 9 a.m. Pacific time, which is 11 Central. So adjust accordingly. Replays are available if you can't make it. I'm just gonna put this back in here so I don't forget everything. Okay, so there's that. Let me move this out of the way. And do you guys have any questions? I need a drink. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Thank you guys. So that's pretty much it. That's what we got. Tomorrow we'll have another project on the page. This is what we made in workshop. This morning, this is what we just made. And the glue is still wet and it's all over my thumb again. Holy cow. Just made this and made this morning. So that's it, you guys. Happy shopping. Make sure that you check out all the new things in the store. And if you don't want this as a kit, you just want it as a rail, you could do that. If you want it as a sign, we have it listed as a sign as well, a wreath sign. And there's other options there. If you're over Easter, there's other spring options. We did a patriotic, I think we did a patriotic, did we do? Maybe that was last week. I don't know, I don't remember. It's all just blending together. So that's it. I will let you guys go. And if you have any questions, let me know, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.